start.
On that page, so go there. Yeah, as long as you can see the board and most of them on
Also,
At who?
we have to order some stuff.
Of course we do. Thank you. We're gonna go right there. Okay. That should be good.
Oh yeah, that one's kind of seem less obvious than the one before. Okay. Hi.
Big pencil.
Well, she actually thought you were Danish.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, is he actually not? You got me. Yeah, I did that.
What's stupid?
I think I'm gonna make these pinky.
Show me his hand.
It's okay, Doc. You'll live.
I'm afraid you're dead. I'm afraid you're dead.
I need my skin. Headphones. Where's Dino right now?
Oh my goodness. Did you mess this up? But even if I messed it up, I don't
Alright guys, make sure you look at the board to figure out what you need to say that right now.
Pressure and doing correct.
I've been.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, he is.
I'm about to put it on now.
So in front of you, you should have your notebook. It should be open to today's link page, and you need a pencil. Alright, bell has rung. Take a seat. Pull out your Chromebook, please. Alright, so we are continuing day 2 of our ACT Aspire warm-up practice. So if you guys listened to me yesterday and you kept that scratch piece of paper that we worked on, I need you to pull it out right now. Hint, hint, it's going to be super helpful to today's warm-up. The scratch paper where we did the T-chart on the board. And yes, Hector was not here. Alright, I need you to go to today's warm-up. Do not start answering the questions yet. Okay, we should be looking at today's warm-up. So remember we talked about this investigation or these investigations yesterday. So, Caitlin, can you remind me, both investigations, what were they interested in looking at? Okay, so they're looking at caterpillars, and if they're interested in eating certain types of leaves, or if they were touching them, good. Alright, so we did some skim reading practice, and we took some notes about both investigations. Alright, that's going to help us with today's questions. So, Nicholas, can you read question number 1? Good, thank you. Alright, so today we are trying to figure out, question number 1, if between investigation 1 and investigation 2, what things were similar. Alright, so if you kept those notes, they're going to be super helpful right now. We're going to go through this question together. Alright, we're going to determine what is the most correct answer. And then I'm going to let you guys loose on question number 2. Alright, so our first option for what is similar between these two investigations is the number and type of caterpillars used. Alright, Eden, you were here yesterday, yes? Okay, so in investigation 1, what type of caterpillar were they using? Webworm, good. And Oliver, investigation number 2, what type of caterpillar? Swallowtail. Alright, so is the type of caterpillar used the same?
No.
No. Alright, so we can rule that out. Number 2,
Can't do that.
the type of leaves used, and the type of box. Alright, Hez, do you remember the 3 types of leaves from investigation number 1?
Oak, maple, and tulip.
Okay, oak, maple, tulip, good. And Ivan, do you remember the types of leaves from investigation number 2?
Yeah.
And they are?
Tulip, how do you do that?
Kudzu.
What?
Kudzu. Yeah, it's a harder one to say. Kudzu and?
And pipevine.
Pipevine. Okay, are the types of leaves the same? No, so that's not our correct answer either. So moving on. Number 3, the type of caterpillars used and the spacing of the leaves. Alright, were the type of the caterpillars the same between investigation 1 and 2? So we already discussed this, right? So they are not the same type. Alright, so that leaves us with our last option here. The use of tulip tree leaves and the number of caterpillars used. Luis, did both investigations use tulip tree leaves? Okay, from our notes we see that is true. Alright, Kesley, investigation 1, do you remember how many caterpillars they used? No, not 7 caterpillars. I hear some of your classmates trying to help you out. 18, good. And Candy, investigation number 2. You can keep your notes? That's okay. You guys want to help her out? Investigation number 2, how many caterpillars? 18 as well. So, does that make the last option the correct answer? Yes. So you guys click that one. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Question number 2, what you're going to be looking for now, it doesn't work anymore. What you're going to be looking for now is what is different between investigation 1 and 2. Alright, so I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. When you are done, please put your computer or your Chromebook into courtesy mode. So once you've submitted, go to courtesy mode so I can see that you're done. different types of leaves did they have? 3. Good. And Daniela, what about investigation number 2? How many types of leaves? 3. All right, so is that a true statement? A true difference?
Yes.
No, because investigation 2, it says 6 plant species were used. Is that true?
No.
Yoo-hoo. All right, so that's not our answer. Okay, number 2. The investigators were different from those in investigation 2. Did it say anything about having different students, different investigators? No, so it doesn't say that anywhere in the text, so that's not a true difference. Let's come down here to option number 3. 2 types of leaves and the type of caterpillars were different in investigation 2. Alright, so investigation 1, investigation 2, we talked about this with the first question. Did they have different types of caterpillars?
Yes.
Okay, so that part's true. And the first part, 2 types of leaves. So did both investigation